I have a couple of things. It's like 2 p.m. right now, and these are my eyelashes. They kind of look like too much, but when I put on makeup, it won't look like spider legs. So I had a couple of plans, but I have to cancel. I kind of asked Abby to go on a date. I got her a present, like a small little thing, but I think I need to reschedule because I have to stay home to receive some packages, and I can't reschedule because I'm super busy. Like, there's no other time to get my packages. It's not like my packages are not like priority. The post office can only have them for a specific amount of time until they send them back to where they came from. So today is the only day I can get these packages. So I'm not gonna go out today. I think I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna restyle. I got this little doll. I think I'm gonna style her. I have some outfits that I want to put on her. She's so cute. She's a Lika-chan doll, and she's like a friend doll, so she's not like, her face model is not Lika-chan. Put on her little outfit. She has this little hat, and these boots don't really go with the outfit. I try to find, I don't have any shoes that really go well with the outfit, but it covered. She had like these cute little socks with lace on them. I'm gonna talk while I get ready, and I want to talk about my last vlog. So the last one was like really short. They've been really short recently because when I start editing things, I cut out so much of my talking because I want to keep it very simple and like straight to the point. I start the day, some stuff happens, I go to work, and then it's over. But I do want to do like a little recap about the last vlog. So I was so drunk, and everyone had like a really fun time. Our little group of friends, we all get along very well. Everyone like wants to go out again. Everyone's like, when's the next time when we're gonna go out again? And I feel like either I'm too old or I'm too old. I did not have fun. I mean, I felt really embarrassed afterwards. My friends were recording me when we were done clubbing, and I was being belligerent. I just felt so embarrassed. I felt horrible because I think it's a depressant. They say it's a depressant. It like makes like you go really high while you're drunk, and then once you're sober, it goes down. And I felt super depressed the next day, and I felt super anxious afterwards. Like I had really bad anxiety. I didn't want to go out, and I had to cancel my plans for the next 2 days because I just had really bad anxiety. And I don't want to do that again. I haven't been drinking since then, and I don't want to drink on the job. Actually, a lot of people ask this. I don't have to drink. I've mentioned this in my Q&A. When girls serve themselves drinks, we just put water in our drinks, water and tea. The only times I have to drink is when people buy me champagne, and I'm the only one that gets champagne. I mean, other girls do get champagne, but it's very rare. Also, I think I should do like an update about the bunny bar. So when I started working there, things have changed drastically since I started working there. When I first worked there, all of the girls were Japanese. There was only me and one other girl who's been working there the longest who were not Japanese. But a lot of the Japanese girls quit, and a lot of them moved to the other shop because the owner does have 3 shops. The other one is a lounge, which is considered like the real Hostess club, and sometimes we go there. Sometimes we go to the lounge. If they don't have enough girls, they send the bunnies to the lounge. You might have seen in my other video where I got the Hello Kitty present. I was sitting down with the customer, so I was not at the bunny bar during that time. What was I saying? I lost track of what I was saying. Everyone had a great time at the club. I didn't have a great time. I've been feeling really self-conscious about my appearance lately. It does affect me. There's many reasons why. The first one is that my whole life I've been thin. I've always been very concerned about my appearance because I used to work in fitness, and when you're a trainer, people want to be trained by someone who's considered their body goals. I have a lot of pictures of me from the past. People see it and they're like, wow, you look amazing. Those are body goals. And a lot of people are like, don't worry girl, like everyone ages, and like it happens as you get older. But this huge difference in my body has happened within a couple of months of being depressed, of not exercising, of not eating healthy foods, and not being strict and obsessed with the way I look like I used to be. And I thought I was happier now. I thought like I don't really care much about whether or not I look like body goals to people, just because I'm not part of the fitness industry anymore, and I don't think it's like healthy, like mentally, to be obsessed with the way you look. But doing this job, being the biggest girl at the bar, my costume ripping one time, not fitting, it has bothered me to the point where I want to look a certain way now. And I try to separate like my self-worth from my physical appearance. I live in a society that pushes certain standards and has certain expectations for the way we look, and I can't ignore that, and I can't escape that. And as much as I can try to be positive and be like happy with how I am and how I look and not caring, I'm not going to avoid being made fun of, being treated badly because of the way I look. And I think this is part of the reason why I didn't really have a good time at the club either, because all of my friends are super thin, they're super beautiful, gorgeous girls, and guys were inviting them to VIP, and me, I was like, they were like, not her, like you guys are good but not her. I don't need like the validation, I just don't want to be treated badly. It might be highlighted because I am like a public figure now. I do see comments of people like trying to give me advice on how to lose weight and stuff. Like, I don't know how to do that. I do know how to do that, and I know it's not healthy. Like, I'm perfectly healthy the way I am now. What people look at and they go, that's healthy, is usually someone who is underweight. Like, our health is the only thing that we have. So we need to take care of our bodies. And I hope people see this and they don't feel bad about themselves. I know there's people out there who are like, I'm naturally skinny and I'm not unhealthy, and that's fine, but like, this conversation is not about you. We all have like different body shapes, body types. We all have different set points of what's considered healthy for our bodies. Some of us have like thicker, larger bone structures. Like, no matter how much weight you lose, you're not going to look as thin as someone who's like petite and short, because they have smaller bones. So I'm not like comparing, I'm not trying to talk down to people who are like naturally thin and they feel attacked by me saying that people can't be naturally thin. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about the general public of people, the everyday person like me. Like, I had to work extremely hard to be that way, and I did my whole life. I did that for my whole life. So I don't want to body shame people either. Like, this girl messaged me and she was saying that she used to do the job that I do, and that the girls at the work who were larger than her were mean to her because they were jealous that she was so thin, and they would body shame her. And she asked me if I ever felt jealous of the other girls who are thinner than me. And I kind of felt like, first I thought, this person they don't really understand what they're asking me. Like, this kind of question would like trigger someone who has body image issues. I don't have that, so I just told her, like, you never hear a large person say they're mean to me because they're jealous, they want to be large like me. When people are mean to you for being big, it's usually because they feel disgust towards you. They think that being fat is not a good thing. That's like an internalized monologue that people have for themselves. People are mean to me not because they're jealous, but because they think I'm disgusting. So saying that they bully you because they want to be thin like you, it just shows how you think about people who are large. I've never felt jealous of my friends who are thin and beautiful. I'm never gonna look like that, but I've never wanted to take that away from them. Like them, like we're all different. Like everybody is beautiful. I'm gonna put on my makeup and I'll be right back. Bleach my eyebrows so they're like really weird looking now. I feel like I have two giant caterpillars because I did draw them. Like they were too blonde and then I drew on top of them, so now I have like these giant caterpillars. I just realized that my story, it doesn't have like all the details, so people are gonna be like, well, what about your friends? Why didn't they stand up for you or anything? And everyone was like super drunk. Nobody knows what was going on. And actually I went into the VIP area and I walked towards the guy, the guy who was, I guess, paying for the VIP. My friends were on the other side and he was just telling me to get out. He's like, no, not you, get out. And so my friends didn't really like understand what was going on, and I don't think I told them exactly what was going on. I just left the VIP area, so it's not like their fault. They didn't really see what happened, so I don't want anyone to say like my friends are not good friends, because I didn't ask them to get out. I didn't ask them to come with me or anything like that. I just wanted them to have a good time, so I went off to the dance floor instead. I'm gonna try to walk today to work, so I'm gonna see how that goes, but it's gonna be like a really, really long walk. I've been walking for a few minutes and there's so many people outside jogging. I feel so out of shape because I'm like just walking out of breath. I need more cardio. I'm like 20 minutes away, but I'm dripping in sweat. This is not good. I got here a lot faster than I thought I would get here. I'm early by 10 minutes, so I walk really fast, I guess. Already 8, so everyone's supposed to be here, but I'm the only one that came on time. There's 5 girls working today, but everyone is not here, so I feel a little awkward standing here. My head is starting to hurt. I think it's too hot, or I didn't drink enough water. I mean, I drank this much water. I'm probably gonna go upstairs and grab another water because I feel like weird. I moved to the club and everyone seems like in really good mood today, so I think we might get some customers, hopefully. I'm gonna take a break. My head hurts right now.
Anyway, I was gonna tell you, the other guy who wanted to take me on Dokkan, he canceled because his mom died 2 days ago.
Oh. Why are you laughing?
No, I feel bad, but I laugh in awkward and sad situations. So.
Okay, so you can go to break together.
I wanted to show your hair. Like, I want to compare. Like, your hair is perfect. It's not fair.
No, it's not. It's not. I promise it's not. I just hairsprayed the crap out of it.
Look at my hair and look at your hair. It's like completely different.
No, look, it's all frizzy too. See?
What? What'd you say?
What's her name? I forgot her name. She got in trouble for not wearing makeup, I think.
She did?
I think. But she put some on just now.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's weird. She's pretty. She doesn't need makeup.
Yeah, she's young. They like young, right?
Yeah. Back downstairs. And we're not supposed to stand next to each other.
Oh.
So I had to go over there. But
That's like...
yeah. They told us to take a break, but I said no.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't want to take a break either. So I'm influencing people.
We're hard workers eventually.
We don't have any customers. We only had one customer so far, and it was Celine's customer. And there's like 5 of us working today and no customers. Dude, we're gonna do Mulan because I was singing this outside. Okay. I'm gonna sit down. My feet are killing me. With all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Okay, wasn't too bad.
Customers are coming right now. It's our first 4 customers. Okay, they're coming. Showtime. I have a cut here.
逆にさ20分っていうのはないですよ。20分ないです。作ろうよ。いいじゃん。
3 guys came in and we have to stay. Probably. I don't know. I think we might stay. They left because they wanted Nicole, but Nicole has to leave.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, the guy said they only want you, so it doesn't matter if we're there or not. They just want you.
Oh, really? I
So
didn't know.
yeah, they want to leave because Nicole's leaving.
I'm sorry.
No, but no, we have to leave. We want to leave anyway, so
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
wanna leave.
matter.
Now I feel like they're gonna.
Karaoke before we leave. We have we have to leave at 11:20 because it's almost time.
Yeah, it's like now for 2 minutes.
I'm gonna do like a small recap before I go to sleep. When we're done, we're all gonna go home. We had a group of 4 people and they got us 2 drinks for 40 minutes. So we're all taking turns to change right now and then I'm gonna go home. We had only a group. Celine had 1 customer. Celine is the Spanish girl. She's new. She had 1 customer and then we had 4 customers come in after that. And they stayed only for 40 minutes and that was it. We didn't have any more customers after that. A group of guys came, but they were like, they just wanted Nicole, and they're like 3 of them for 1 girl, and we were all gonna go home soon, so they just left. We had fun because we were just talking basically the entire time, just talking, and then we did karaoke together. Tomorrow Abby's gonna come in and do an interview, so we're gonna have another new bunny. I'm like sweaty. I should take a shower. I'm going to sleep, so I will talk to you girls later.